Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kadash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. As a hot spirit wind lawyer, and today I want to go into a topic. I want to go into a topic, entitled. I don't really have a title for it, but basically, doing the works. All right, doing the works, man. All right, because you have certain men who come to the camp and you know they're new to Great Millstone, they new to GMS, you know, whatever it may have you, and they come out, but you have to put forth that effort, all right, to come out. You have to put forth that effort, all right, to learn, okay, all right. You have to put forth that effort. Your camp leaders can't tell you to come to camp, all right. And what I mean by that is, brothers want to be in Great Millstone. You watch the videos. The men of the Lord, they say things through the spirit that you always felt. The things they say is things that you felt, and you always knew that we were the chosen, and you always knew. But then you realize that in order to be in a camp, you gotta, study and you don't just magically know the scriptures. You gotta study to show yourself approved and all these different things, man. And it's not what it looks like. It's harder. It could be more of a challenge than what it looks like, man. All right, you see certain football when you was in high school, and you saw the football players, and you might watch football games when you was young. Then you go to football practice yourself, and find out that we got to run suicides, and we got to run in the sun, and we got to do this and do that, and it's like, God damn. I didn't know all this was involved, and that's how it is when it comes to this truth, man. All right. Yeah, you see brothers on the highways and the byways, and they're teaching and they're bringing out scriptures, and they're calling out the so-called white man, and they're cutting people with the scriptures and this and that, And if you are somebody that's, you know, you if you are somebody that gravitates to this thing, you could be enamored by that, man. But it's more than just the truth is more than just teaching, all right. But the study to show thyself approved. All right, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, man. All right, and there comes a time in every man's life where he has to put his foot down for Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, for Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, he has to put his foot down for Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, your family gonna have to take a back seat for this truth. And no man is going to get inside your personal business and start micromanaging your family. But no man is going to be in this truth for you. No man is going to do the works for you, man. All right? So if, your wife and your kids, all right, we all have our duties as men. All right? Brothers got so-called girlfriends. All right? But all those things have to take a back seat when it comes to the ministry, man. All right, and that's what separated us from regular civilians out here, man. Family does not come first. The family of Yahweh Shai comes first. Yahweh Shai's family comes first, man. All right, and our brother's gonna deal how he deals when it comes to this truth as far as your family, but you have to come out here consistently, man. All right, brothers want to be a part of camps. All right, brothers want to, be on the other side of the camp, but you're not even coming out consistently, you know. But it's okay, because every man is not meant to be a prophet. Every man is not meant to be inside of a camp. Some men are just that helps, man. That helps, and there's nothing wrong with being a help. There's nothing wrong with being part of the support system, man. All right. And this is not said out of spite. It's just the truth. You can't put a circle inside the space of a square and vice versa. All right. So, I mean, it's okay, you know, but we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble. There's a reality to this thing, man. There's a reality to this truth. There's a reality to this truth, man. We're going to be in the fucking woods. Some of us are going to be in the woods. Some of us are going to be off the grid. So one thing we have to pray for is faith. And some of us are going to be tempted with the charagma. All of us is going to be tempted with it, but some of us is going to be more tempted or more of a challenge because we're going to have children, all right, and the baby going to be crying, all right, and you know your real is going to, you know, she's faithless. The woman is faithless, man. All right, so that's something that a knowing is half the battle. So we have to find it within ourselves to trust Yahweh Bahashim Shai now, you know. The trust Yahweh Bahashim Shai now, because it's about to get real. You know, these different executive orders that's coming out is making life harder and harder for the average American, especially a low-income American, man. But it's only going to get harder. All right, the price of food is going to get higher. All right, jobs is going to be more layoffs. So it's going to come to a point in time where it's going to be more about teaching, and it's going to be less about teaching and more about believing, man. All right, it's going to be less about teaching and more about believing. So that's the core of being a man of the Lord, is believing, and you show your faith by your works, man. You know, but you know, fight the good fight of faith, strive for the truth unto death. All right, and Yahweh Bahashim outside shall fight for thee. All right, but that's all I had. Hope you were edified. Till the next time, shalom.